G'day gang, GameolioDan here, how you going? We're back in the Neverwinter. Alright, Doomguide.
Kelemvor watch over you. I believe the Red Wizards are purposely drawing priests of Kelemvor into Pauper's Field to capture for their rituals. Because of our special connection to the dead, sacrificing one of us would make whatever ritual they are performing all the more powerful. The journal you found belongs to Doomguide Arwen. If she is correct, my remaining comrades are being taken to the Soldiers' Memorial. For their sakes and the safety of Neverwinter, we must save them.
Alright. I'll do it. We'll do it. We're on it. What about this guy? Hold on.
We must be eternally vigilant over the great Valindra's allies. The Red Wizards of Thay are raising the dead in large numbers. This is an abomination in the eyes of Kelemvor. The sacred grounds of this cemetery have been corrupted by the Red Wizard's foul rituals. Reconsecrating these grounds won't stop them, but it will slow them down. Take these banners and plant them in the north, south, and west plots of Pauper's Field. The power of Kelemvor will cleanse the area. It will also cause the dead who have already been lost to the corruption to rise. Please send these poor souls back to their final rest.
You got it.
The clerics of Kelemvor are sworn to care for both the dead and the grieving. When faced with the undead, we try to use Kelemvor's power to gently return the dead to their eternal slumber. In this case, however, the dead are rising in such numbers, we are hard-pressed to hold our position here. If you enter Pauper's Field, I ask with heavy heart, you destroy any undead you find, so we do not lose our foothold here.
Okay, Oran. And this blue exclamation mark over there, I wonder, I imagine this is gonna... They're gonna ask me to kill Carthraxis again.
We must stop what is happening in Craftsman's Rest.
Repeatable quests. Did we do this one already? Hang on a second.
Snowcourt seems desperate for information.
Yes, we did do that before. Okay. Cool. Alright, we'll leave the repeatables for now. Let's head back here. And that guy up there, he didn't have anything for us to do, no. Actually, let me just have a look here, because my buddy, he's ready to begin training. It's going to take 1 hour though. An hour without the Baz. An hour without the Bazmeister. Alright, I got to remember to use that prior to finishing this video. We'll do that right at the end. So we're going to the southwestern gate in Pauper's Field, where we can start on some of the other objectives right here. Raise the banner of Kelemvor. Do I just click on something, or have you given me... Oh, we just have to find... Oh, here we go. It's right in front of me. Raise it high. Alright, back you go. Yeah, raise it up. Why is this showing up still? Rest in peace. I thought, hey, hang on, did it not register? Now we got a Hulk. Oh, smashed us. Alright, well, something seemed to register there. I don't know if it was the consecration or maybe it was just the enemies we needed to get. A number of enemies. Alright, anyway. Let's continue on. Yeah, because it wants me to do this again. Or maybe it's because the Hulk is nearby. I don't know. Try it again. Got the Hulk over here. Yep, now it's complete. Okay, that's weird. Maybe we just hadn't killed or taken out the amount of enemies that was required to complete that particular objective. Need to take out everything. Oh, chests everywhere. Here it comes. Okie dokie, that one's done. Up and over to the other side. I don't know if I mentioned this on the last video, but I streamed Dungeons and Dragons online recently. And played it, well, I guess played it for the first time. It was really fun. Quite fun. So I will be making a series on DDO probably in the next, yeah, definitely by the end of this month. There should be a video or two out. So if you look on the channel, there is also a GameolioDan streams channel on the side there, on the featured channels. So I dump all my previous streams from Twitch over there, just in case people want to catch up, or would like to watch it at their own time. The Stone Hammer! And Dungeons & Dragons is over there. There's like one or two of them over there right now. But they're longer format. They are about between 2 and 3 hours long. So, if you're into streams and you like the longer format, go check out some of the videos over there. There you go. There you go, punk. Chests everywhere for me to sell. I saw Baldur's Gate 2. I think Baldur's Gate 2 was enhanced edition, was on sale on good old games today, and I was looking at it thinking, oh, maybe I should. I've never played it before. Burning Dead. Cremation has become the popular custom for those who pass away in New Neverwinter. This is due in large part to the shattering of the Neverdeath graveyard and the disturbing tendency for corpses to rise again as zombies in the vicinity. Many citizens have already faced the horror of a loved one rising from the grave. Few are willing to risk inflicting the same terror on others. Even those without close friends and family have come to fear the never-ending torment of undeath. Destroy Falstaff's body. Alright. Oh, we got some friends here. Okay. Some brambles down there or something. Brambles and thorns. So I missed something over here. What's going on? Search for the missing Doomguides. That we did, and we burnt one. There must be another one there. Oh, unless it's on the top. Actually, it could be on the top there. Over that bridge. Aha! Stop the dark ritual. Oh. Got more. Hang on, Alwyn. Hang on, Alwyn. Let me just loot. Yeah, let's have a chat.
My body. Who is it? My life. Who's there? It feels so I can barely see. Gods. I'm dead, aren't I? Well, at least it would explain why the pain has stopped.
I'm afraid so, Alwyn.
Thank you for stopping the ritual. They made us watch as they transformed Stonehammer. It was horrible. I think those abominations took special pleasure in transforming a cleric of Kalimvor. Please, look for Doomguide Winloff. She managed to sneak away when Falstaff attacked our captors.
I will search for her.
I should go. Kalimvor calls me to my rest. Please, burn my body so it's of no use to Valindra.
Rest in peace, Alwyn. Set her ablaze.
I feel so cold and so still.
Okay, that's done. I know I'm not meant to go down there, but I'm just wondering what's down there. What if we eventually go through there? Okay, let's move on. Hey! I hit Barry? What the heck, man? I mean, sure, Barry's ripping your limbs apart and everything like that, but still, don't touch my Baz. I wonder if they actually fire their arrows through structures like this. Whether they have magic arrows. Do we want to actually go in the wizard's tomb first, though? Still need to cross that bridge. Maybe you can't cross the bridge until you go through the wizard's tomb, okay? Fair enough. That's right, you said it, Baz. I got a lot of potions.
I'll swallow your soul.
That's it, mate. Get the AoE going. It's not me, but... How you going, Winloff?
We've gotta hide. Hide before they find us. They're everywhere. Crawling up from the ground and hunting us like animals. There's no way out now. No way out. You didn't see what happened. Didn't see what they did.
Are you alright?
No. Yes. I don't know. I'm hurt and scared. And ashamed that I allowed my faith in Kalimdor to waver. Have you found any of the others?
Falstaff and Owen are dead. I'm gonna look for Ganelon. Wait here. But first, let me see what treasures await inside this box. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, here we go. The day magic as we knew it died. I imagine it's always going to be this highlighted section is the newest bit, right? Origin of the spell plague. Hang on, let me have a look if that's right. I looked through some of these other ones. Yeah, it's got to be right? It's whichever is highlighted. Most scholars believe that the spell plague was caused by the death of Mistra, the goddess of magic, at the hands of the god Cyric, with the assistance of the goddess Shah. For eons, magic has been bound within Mistra's weave, which contained and controlled how magic worked. Her death tore the weave and the unleashed magic exploded, creating the cataclysm known as the spell plague. Other scholars argue that this cannot be the case, because Mistra has been slain before, only to be reborn, and the weave maintained its hold over the power of magic for the duration of her death. The truth will unlikely never be fully known to mortals, if it is even known to the gods. Now, is that right? I don't know. Let's have a look. I'll just have a look through the other lore sections we have here. It's because sometimes the text you read here doesn't always match up with what's in there. But there's definitely highlighted sections in this book. I imagine that's the case, but anyway. I'm sure somebody else will know. Well, how about we look at this one? Magic after the spell plague. Okay, yeah, that's it, okay. After the initial terror of the spell plague receded, mages discovered that it had changed the way magic worked all across the face of Faerun. The most obvious effect were the floating earth motes that hovered in the sky and the occasionally spell-plagued pockets that continued to burn with blue fire. Not fire. But the changes were deeper than that. Many spells were more difficult to access and now required elaborate rituals. Others became so easy that wizards could cast them at will. The entire foundation of magic had been altered, and mages now had to relearn all they knew. Any more sweet lore around here? I like lore in these games, but like Elder Scrolls Online, for example, I wish I had like a book, you know, or a Kindle, something I could download there and I just read them all at will. I'm sure there's a website that has everything contained, but yeah, it'd be a handy way of reading it, I think. Here come the rotters. Going in. We're going in. Soldier's Monument. You've discovered a new campsite, respawn point unlocked. The Red Knight, also known as the Lady of Strategy, was a follower of Tempest, the god of war, in life. It was he who raised her to divinity, and she regards him as a surrogate father. She is worshipped by warriors, paladins, and tacticians who recognize that a good plan is the best way to win both battles and the war. Her church is called the Red Fellowship, her clerics are referred to as Holy Strategists, and her symbol is a red knight from her chest set, with stars in place of eyes. The cities of Luskan and Neverwinter have a long history of bitter rivalry and war. As the two northernmost port cities on the Sword Coast, their conflicting interests often brought them to the brink of battle. In addition, the darker nature of Luskan society contrasted with the more egalitarian of Neverwinter, breeding mistrust. After the spell plague and the cataclysm, both cities were reduced to near ruins. Many thought that this would finally be an end to the conflict between them, but as Neverwinter rises, rumors abound that Luskan may be stirring back to life. Tempest, called Lord of Battle, is the god of war and patron of warriors. He is by far one of the most powerful gods because his followers are so plentiful. Almost every soldier prays to Tempest. He favors no side over another, demanding only that his followers fight honorably and bravely. Looks like we're going down. That it for lore? I think so. Let's go down. Oh, look at this place open up. I see somebody back there. I see you. I could jump off, but I'm going to take the stairs. I like this. There we go, rudders. Let's do it. Let's dance. Whoa! I'll line this up. Take. See bones just flying everywhere. Battle White Commander. Come on, what's going on? What's he doing? shouting. Somebody's standing proudly in the back there. Sweet, sweet treasure. There's even better treasure chest behind this guy.
You're Thane, aren't you?
Uh-oh.
I owe you my life. Have you seen any of the other Doomguides?
Winloff and Severin still alive. Still live. The others didn't make it.
I suppose I should be thankful any of us made it through this.
It was a trap. The Thayans lured us into the rift and ambushed us. Apparently, Valindra wanted our blood to supercharge her rituals and gain some Kalimborite priests as pets in the process.
If it is safe to go, I should report to Doomguide Volok.
Let's go.
Let's get out of here.
Reaper's Cowl. Alright. Take you. I guess we're done here, Baz. Let's go.
Kalimvor watch over you. I believe the Red Wizards are purposely drawing priests of Kalimvor into Pauper's Field to capture for their rituals.